Yo, what is up, Kings? This morning I wanted to talk a little bit about power and how you can tell who has power and who doesn't. I mean, you would think that it's fairly obvious, and sometimes it is. Sometimes it definitely is. But other times there are more subliminal, under the surface kind of shadow power. That's why they call it, the shadow government, uh, the swamp, things like that. There's many different names for it, but it basically refers to people who are in charge behind the scenes. It's not something that's visual or super obvious. So I'll give you guys a perfect example of how you can see who is in charge right now, this day and age, by a simple example. If you were to have somebody who, say, was a normal person, had a normal job, normal career, actually, yeah, you had that one normal person, and then all of a sudden they decided to do YouTube or become a public figure, and they still maintained their job. But on one occasion, I mean, I guess it can be two separate people, whatever you need to do to make it make more sense. But on one occasion, they spewed liberal talking points, more democratic talking points. And then the other time or other person who did the exact same thing, had the exact same situation, had a job, had a normal life, things like that, spewed more right-wing things. Who do you think would have more of a chance of keeping their normal life, their normal job, without having it used against them? And if it's unclear, if we were to take it even more outside, for example, somebody who spewed extreme, what people would consider extreme right-wing talking points, and somebody who spewed extreme left-wing talking points, who do you think would have more of a chance to maintain their normal cover, their normal life? I got to tell you guys, it's an easy answer. It would be the liberal person. And that example right there tells you and exemplifies who is the mainstream, who has more of the normal, everyday, accepted worldview. That tells you right there. There's other examples. There's countries that are not able to, there are countries that are okay to talk negatively about, especially, and I'm speaking from somebody in the West. There's countries and places that are okay to talk negatively against, and you could say shit against them all day long. And there's countries that literally, unless you are totally glazing them, it is considered negative or bad. Anyways, guys, thank you guys so much for listening. Be sure to smash the subscribe button. Last but not least, DBAP, don't be a pussy with on facts or feelings, because your feelings just don't matter. Love you, Kings. Christ is King. Peace.